everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to Mystical Munchies featuring the Unofficial Disney Parks Cookbook. The caramel pecan bars from last week were really good, even receiving rave reviews at work. So now we're on to the drink, Jungle Juleps. First up, let's tell the story. Indiana Jones' Adventure may be classified as a thrill ride, but actually it hits a top speed of only 14 miles per hour. Barely neighborhood driving speeds. Imagineers were able to create the effect of speed and danger by programming the onboard computers to deliver a curated experience using hydraulics. This drink mimics the punch of the ride, all the flavor and excitement, with no alcohol. You can also get creative with this drink. Instead of orange or grape juice, try passion fruit, mango, or pineapple, for example. Well, in order to find out how creative we want to get with this recipe, we need to try it as is first, and in order to do that, the ingredients are waiting for us at the table, so let's move in that direction. In order to make this recipe, we need 2 cups of frozen pineapple chunks, a cup each of pulp-free orange and grape juice, and 100% grape juice, a quarter cup of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Let's move in the kitchen and start putting this recipe together. These drink recipes on Mystical Munchies tend to either be anybody can do them, or it's a rocket science project. This one definitely falls in the anyone can do it. All we're going to do here is we're going to grab the cookbook, mostly so I can keep my ingredient measures straight. But then we're going to start off with our 2 cups of frozen pineapple chunks. Okay. The grape and orange juices. And all we're doing, as you can probably guess, is we're just pouring these into a blender. We're also going to take our lemon juice. We need a quarter cup of that. Easy does it. And last up are 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now that can go back up. I'll adjust the setting on the blender. And as you can probably guess, we're just going to blend this thing up. This is going to be a little bit loud. I apologize for the buzzing, but that's just the nature of the blender. So if you're wearing headphones, you probably won't want to be when I start blending this. Does not seem like it wants to start blending for me here. This is probably the hardest part of the recipe, is being smarter than the blender. Had to break it up a little bit. This isn't wanting to blend for me, which is a little annoying. You can see I don't use the blender very much, only because I don't make drink recipes that often on Mystical Munchies. But this is most definitely not wanting to cooperate with me, which is very annoying. I also don't want to get my hand in there for obvious reasons, because flesh being around spinning blades seems like a super bad combination. But it for sure does not want to blend today. Let's see if I kept paperwork on the blender, and it looks like I did. Let's see. Should be locked into place. And press the on. Let me just make sure this, okay, so now it's locked into place. Blasted thing does not want to. This thing does not want to start pulsing for me, which is very annoying. And I don't think I have anything on. I didn't think I had anything on the blades that was preventing it from pulsing. There we go. So apparently, I'm also going to keep an eye on the consistency, but apparently Mystical Munchies today is also known as Phoenix Night is not smarter than a blender. Let's see if we got that broken up in there. Looks like we've got everything there. I'll give it maybe another pass or two on the blender. Once we get there we go. Okay, I think we'll pulse that a little bit more. That seems like it's all good, so I'll go ahead and get this poured into a glass. Well, some of it poured into a glass, and then I'll meet you guys over at my desk for the taste test. Well, clearly we all have our dumbass moments today, and my number just happened to be up. We all have our dumbass moments, and my number happened to be up today. So here's some of the jungle juleps coming out. Looks like it's more of a frozen smoothie than anything, but let's give it a taste and see what I think. Pretty good. I think I was expecting the pineapple to get a little bit more carved up than it did, but apparently that's just the nature of the beast of a blender. Maybe if I had a more powerful blender, it probably would have carved up the pineapple a bit more. Still, not a bad drink overall. Probably something you might go for more in the summer, if you remember back to the lava colada that we did a couple times as part of World of Warcraft cookbooks last year. But that's another episode of Mystical Munchies in the books, and another month of the segment on the channel as well. Next week we'll be in a new cookbook, but we'll have more on that during Pinot with Phoenix later tonight. As for what else is coming up on the channel, later today we'll have another gameplay during the advent of the Phoenix, but I haven't decided what that game will be yet. Tomorrow morning we will be starting Christmas in Arkham proper with the first leg of the campaign as we play Eldritch Horror. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be starting a new background career in the Hunters. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.